Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai. We are in today's related to the speed test comparison between the Realme X1 Max versus iQOO 7 device. I'll be using the 15 games only, friends. And one more quick note is that this video is going to be really very interesting and challenging and very special video, because right now all these games I did not add into the ultra game mode or not into the game space. So without taking any kind of help, without having any kind of those extra support, now we are going to see which phone will be opening the faster. That is what I'm going to test, friends. So as you can see, these are the 15 games which I decided to use. So few of them are big games, few of them are small games, but let's see which phone will be able to open faster and which phone will be having the better RAM management. These two things where I'll be focusing clearly. So before, a lot of people, they did mention that whenever the iQOO wins, the Realme fans, they used to say that the Realme X1 Max, the game space is really powerful, that it will definitely clear the RAM management, all the background applications and games. So that is the reason why the Realme X1 Max is not winning. But in this test, we'll get to know which is the clear winner without using any support, without clearing any background applications or any games. So this is a true performance, Dimensity 1200 versus Snapdragon 870 chipset. So one more quick note, if you don't know about this battery draining test video, so which I did for 1 hour, friends, so make sure to check this video absolutely. This video took for me to record everything and edit and upload over 8 to 10 hours of time, so make sure to check it out, that video, and make sure to hit that like as well. So let's get started, friends. First thing is that let me show you exactly what type of variants I'm trying to use, though that is a basic thing which I need to show you. So both phones are having the 8GB RAM variant, and I did turn on the external RAM. External RAM is already turned on in this iQOO 7 device. So both phones I'll be connecting to the same Wi-Fi network. Let's check whether I did connect to the same Wi-Fi network or not for the double checking, as you can see, friends. So both phones are connected to the let me try to connect to the 2.5 GHz, because in the 2.4 GHz the iQOO 7 will be experiencing 144 transmit link speed only. So I'm trying to connect to the 5 GHz, but this phone will experience 300 Mbps of transmit link speed. And let me try to show you exactly what kind of refresh rate I'm trying to use during this time of testing. I just want to show you all the settings before starting up. Let me try to, as you can see, friends, 120 Hz both phones. So first let's start with our usual process, which is the reboot test, which I always forget, but right now I did remember. Let's see which phone will be able to reboot faster. So is the Realme X1 Max and iQOO 7 device. So before I did plenty of speed test comparison, friends, using 15 applications, using 20 applications and games mixing on only the games. But this kind of test I did not do never before, even in the iQOO 7 as well. So this is going to be really interesting. So which will be having more games in the background in the RAM management. That is what I actually looking for. In case if you're looking for one of the mobile phone to buy, which phone is the best for you, this video will be deciding for you all. So first phone to turn on is the iQOO 7. So let me try to quickly unlock the phone. Let me try to show you. So right now all the background applications, let me try to clear in both phones. So all the background applications are completely clear in both phones, as you can see, friends, clearly. So the 15 games which are ready right now. Now you can clearly see, friends, two phones, they don't have any kind of background applications. So both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Let me try to check again, double check. So they change it to 2.4 GHz again. Let me try to connect to the 5 GHz network, so it will be kind of really faster. So yes, 5 GHz. So let's start the test with the first thing without wasting any time. I already wasted a couple of minutes. So let's start with the BGMI game, which is a Battlegrounds mobile game in India. Let's see which phone will be able to turn first. So without any ultra game mode, without any game space, this is going to be really interesting, friends. So here I'm not looking, I'm looking after which phone can actually store more games in the background. That is what my main motive of doing this video exactly. And without any game space and ultra game mode, which processor and which phone will be able to perform fast. So that is what another difference I am looking after. And right now you can see how much speed difference is there. So between the Dimensity 1200 and this Snapdragon processor. Let me go back. Let's open the Call of Duty. Let's see. Call of Duty. So you can see there is no animation in terms of the ultra game mode and game space coming here. So nothing at all. And this time, which phone? I think iQOO 7. As you can see, iQOO 7 did change the logo first, and we got the confirmation first in the iQOO 7 login as well. And next we got the confirmation in the Realme X1 Max. So right now we got the login as well in the iQOO 7 device, and both phones now good. Let me try to skip it. Yep. Let me try to go back to the main page. So next game is a FIFA game. Let's see, friends, in the FIFA game which phone will be able to open faster. So in case if you want me to do this kind of testing with other smartphones, definitely I can do that, friends, especially with the iQOO 3, in case if you are interested. Comparing the iQOO 7 versus iQOO 3, something like that, I can definitely do that. As you can see, the first phone to open the game is the iQOO 7 device with the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So we got to open the first And next is a Realme X1 Max. In every game, till now, whatever you open, the first phone to respond is the IQ7 device. Let's see the PUBG game. PUBG. So out of 15 games, at least I was expecting maybe 10 games should be in the background. At least 10. That should be kind of okay, I guess. Let's see the PUBG game, which phone will be able to open faster. I think the IQ7 slightly, maybe. Little bit, but not much. Just a little bit difference, as you can see friends clearly. Just a little bit difference is there in the both phones. I'm going to close it. I'm trying to, yep. Now let's see friends, next game is AS Force game. Let's see AS Force, which phone will be able to open faster this time. So from here all the small games begins friends. So it's not a big game and it's not a complicated task as well for both processors. Let's see, just normal. Next is the Subway Surf. Subway Surf, I think the IQ7 is opening faster. As you can see, the IQ7 did open faster. You can clearly see that. Next is a Candy Crush. So till now, no games are added into the Ultra Game Mode and Game Space. You can clearly see that. And in the background, you'll be able to see that all the games will be opened. As you can see, all the games. I'm not sure why the settings is here, but as you can see clearly. Now let me try to open the Candy Crush. Sorry. Next is Getaway 2. Let's see which phone will be able to open this one faster. That is another interesting thing. I think first the Realme X1 Max, little bit first. That's good, not bad. Next is a Temple Run. I think both phones slightly kind of close to each other in terms of the both phones. That's kind of good, not bad at all. Temple Run. Next is a Minecraft. Let's see friends, Minecraft, which phone will be able to open faster. So Realme X1 Max, that's really good. So 2 times the Realme X1 Max won. And next is Clash of Clans. So Clash of Clans, first the IQ7, little bit faster, but not much, just a little bit. I used to play this game, I think long back, maybe 6-7 years back in my BTech. So now I'm not playing the Clash of Clans because there's no time at all for me to play the games. So Ill Race game, so both phones. Yep. And next is a beach buggy racing. And first the Realme X1 Max. That's great. So not bad. So 3 games. Smash It. So after opening, so Smash It is first in this phone. That's good. In the IQ7 device. Fantastic. Final game, which is a Crossy Roads. Let's see friends, Crossy Road. First is a Realme X1 Max. I think so. Yes, I think both are kind of same, not much difference. So now the real task comes. As you can see friends, in the background we do have the 15 games open continuously. As you can see, 15 games. You can clearly see friends. So now let's check how many games will be in the background memory. That is what I'm going to do. So let's come from the back side. Okay, let's come from the back side and let's observe how many games will be in the background. That is what I'm checking. Yes, not bad. And okay, Ill Racing, good. Clash of Clans, not good. That's okay, no problem. Minecraft, not good. Both phones not good, but did open faster in the IQ7 as well. Next is Temple Run. As you can see, the Temple Run did not got close in the IQ7 device. As you can see friends clearly, exactly same place as it is. Next is a Getaway 2. Let me open from the multitasking in case if you want me to do on the multitasking. So it should be somewhere around here, Getaway 2. So after Candy Crush, yes. Let's see friends, from multitasking I'm trying to open. As you can see, it did not get close. I did open all the games friends in the both phones. That is the reason I'm trying to show you as a proof. I'm trying to open from the multitasking only. If you think I did close, but I did not close. All the games are completely open. You can see here clearly friends. Next, try the Candy Crush. This is a real task friends. That is the reason I'm trying to see. As you can see, perfect. Candy Crush did not even get close. So without even using the game space in this mode in the Realme X1 Max, still we are experiencing this kind of problems. I think RAM management, I mean. So I do know no one will be able to like play 15 games and keep in the background, but still I just want to test its performance or which phone has got what kind of peak performance. And next is a Subway Surf. Subway Surf game, yes. It's here, yeah. As you can see, the menu is completely there. You can see the image as well in both phones. Let's start. As you can see, friends, the iQOO 7 did not close the Subway Surf. That's fantastic. That's so till here we did pass, and next game is I think Ace Force. Yep, let's see the Ace Force. From here I'm kind of like not. Let's see. Yes, that's good. So till 11 games. Till 11 games it was able to perform good. But let's see the PUBG. I'm trying to see the PUBG, friends. I'm not sure PUBG, maybe it might get close in the iQOO 7. I think so at this point, but let's see. Yes, in the iQOO 7 it did closed in the iQOO 7 device. Yes. Next is the FIFA game. FIFA game also closed in both phones as expected, friends. I do know because these are, I know, slightly bigger than the other games. Call of Duty also closed. No worries, no problem. Next is the Battlegrounds Mobile, obviously closed. Yes. So the final winner is the iQOO 7 device. The phone got loaded up to 11 games continuously. 11 games in this phone, it did load in the background. And where is the Realme X1 Max? On this other hand, it did stopped exactly, I think maybe the Clash of Clans or Hill Climb Racing. Only here it did stop. Clash of Clans somewhere around here, it stopped. From Temple Run, it did not work in any games at all in the Realme X1 Max. Even though I opened at same time in both phones, no game space, no ultra game, so nothing to blame on the Realme X1 software or anything. But as you can see the performance how it is. So this was the true performance and actual practical way to test this real scenario, friends. In case if you want me to add any other different applications, I'll try to do one more thing, opening 30 applications in both phones, maybe for tomorrow. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you are interested. So now let me try to open the games again. Randomly I'll try to open the games. So let's see which phone will be able to perform the best in the random opening. All these games are completely open in both phones. As you can see, friends, both phones I kept completely open and performing the random check again, just as out of curiosity which phone, just as a random. As you can see, randomly I'm trying to select. So this one did not get close, and smash it. Both menu is there. Yep, perfect. And Crashy Roads. After opening the big games, the small games got closed in the iQOO 7, I think so. That is the reason why we are seeing this kind of problem. Candy Crush, yes. This is same page, big game which I opened before. So this is a quick comparison, friends, between both phones, and thank you for watching this video, and make sure to check the links in description for more videos, and don't forget to check this, especially this video which is a PUBG barrier test. This will be really interesting to watch, so make sure to check this video, and don't forget to subscribe and share my videos with your community groups or any other groups if possible. That will be really helpful for me in terms of improving my channel subscribers very soon. So thank you, friends, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, see you, bye.